Yes, it's been a wild 18 hours. What's up, fans? Welcome to the final sports desk segment of the semester. Temple is once again heading into their bowl game with an interim head coach. For the second time in 3 seasons, Ed Foley will lead the Owls into their bowl game. And it's safe to say Ed Foley is excited for the challenge.
Hard. I hope that we play well, but I know that we'll play hard. And we're going to find out about Duke, and we're going to find out about Temple, and we're going to find out about which one of those football clubs wants to hit each other harder or longer. That's what we're going to decide here on the 27th.
Gotta love that energy. Don't forget, the bowl game is set for December 27th in Shreveport, Louisiana. Kickoff for the Independence Bowl is set for 1:30, where the Owls will duke it out with the Blue Devils on ESPN. While Temple officially has a new head coach, students are still buzzing over the sting that is the departure of Jeff Collins. Donovan Hugel caught up with some students to get their takes.
Since 2010, the Owls have had 4 different head coaches. Now, after 2 years, Collins is leaving to be the head coach at Georgia Tech, a job he has been waiting for 22 years.
You've been waiting 22 years for this. You've been waiting to be the head football coach at Georgia Tech for so long.
Like Matt Rule 2 years ago, Collins is leaving before the team's bowl game, and assistant coach Ed Foley will step up as the head coach. The Temple community has mixed feelings on Collins' departure before the Independence Bowl, but at the same time, they understand why.
Well, he is from Atlanta, so it's closer to home, and I believe Georgia Tech is paying him more money than Temple.
He's leaving for Georgia Tech, but if you think about it, he is really going home to where he is. That's his route.
I feel like he made the right decision for himself because he's basically kind of going back home, but he kind of snaked on Temple, and I don't appreciate that right before the bowl game.
I mean, business is business. I'm just upset he's not going to do the bowl game when he's been with us for 2 seasons.
The Owls were in this situation 2 years ago when Coach Matt Rule left for Baylor University. Students gave us different takes on how they think this will affect the team's performance this time around.
Well, they did lose 2 years ago. I'm hoping his backup coach that's there will do a lot better.
Our boys can adjust to anything. We've done it this far. They know exactly what they're doing, so I don't think him leaving is going to affect us much.
In Temple right now, they do have an awesome defense. I mean, they're great. They have a great offense. Their quarterback is hot.
If we just go there in high support for them, they can do the best they can.
Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Donovan Hugel.
Now, there's been a lot of talk about the future of Temple football, but Temple basketball was serving just as much anticipation last night. UMass got on the board first, but the Owls were quick to answer with plenty of back-and-forth action. UMass maintained control towards the end of the first half with a 10-point advantage. But here comes Quentin Rose with the hot hands. He grabs the steal and takes it coast to coast. Now take a look at Shiz Austin Jr. He pickpockets Curtis Cobb and then takes it to the hoop for 2. Austin led the Owls with a career-high 31 points. The Owls would top the Minutemen 65-63 in a nail-biter of a finish. Temple advances to 8-2 overall. They're heading to Atlantic City this Saturday to take on Davidson. It's been an action-packed semester around the Nest. There were incredible performances, and there were heartbreaks. Let's take a look back at the top 5 plays of the fall semester. Coming in at number 5, or should I say swinging in, is none other than Gritty. The new Flyers mascot has conquered the Philly scene since his iconic entrance at the Wells Fargo Center. Heading to number 4, let's head to McGonigal Hall with women's basketball's 20-point win over Iona. Cheyenne Mawai tied as the team's top scorer with 8. At number 3, we're taking it to the Temple Sports Complex. With the season on the line for the Owls, this overtime game-winning goal over Tulsa propelled the men's soccer team to the American Athletic Conference tournament. Number 2, let's take a trip down to Annapolis. This monstrous completion of 62 yards from quarterback Anthony Russo to wide receiver Ventel Bryant. Temple would take down Navy 24-17. And the top play of the year is actually not so much a play, but a classy set of tributes. The standing ovations from Big 5 rivals St. Joe's and Villanova to honor Fran Dunphy takes the cake for the top play of the year. A class act from 2 kind of Philly schools. That's all from me at the first and last time at the Sports Desk. I hope you have enjoyed following along for all semester with Temple Sports Highlights. If you need to know anything else about Temple Sports, be sure to follow us at TU_SportsDesk. Cassie and Demetrius, take it away.
Thank you so much, Michael. Well, still to come on Temple Update, it's time for us seniors here to leave the nest. We'll take a stroll down memory lane that you won't want to miss.
And Tony Thomas will be in the Weather Center one final time with your weekend forecast.
Don't go anywhere. Temple Update will be right back.